Man, I'm sitting here trying to remember, bro. I think this might be my first sober tattoo. I usually always be super drunk. Yeah. Nah, cause I stopped drinking like 2 years ago. So I don't think I had a tattoo in that long, bro. Usually I have a big cup of Hennessy, then I get a tattoo.
Yeah, so how much you drink the whole Henny? Whatever you
back
get,
in the day before I stopped?
Yeah.
That motherfucker ain't gonna last a day. I'll say that. But in
the
the session,
one?
yeah, the 750. Yeah, that ain't gonna last a day. That's over with. Yeah, it was that shit was crazy, bro.
So are you agreeing with what NLE's saying with the youth need to go down the straighter path?
I don't judge. I don't pass judgment, bro.
But, so you're not one of them like I got sober so everybody else should be sober?
Nah. Cause it was a roller coaster. It was a hell of a ride. I enjoyed myself. That shit was fun in the motherfucker. But I do feel like you need to take care of your health. Like pay attention to your body. Shit I didn't do. Like goddamn, you gonna drink all this Hennessy, you ain't had no water?
Yeah.
Like nothing crossed your mind to say, like when last time you got a checkup, like take care of your blood pressure, like we black men, like that shit is very important. Like if that shit change you, if you throwing up, you need a ride every time you go out and have fun and drink, you have a problem. If every day you wake up, you gotta have a cup or whatever your drug or substance is, like yeah, you might have a little problem, bro. I think everybody should try to at least do you like a month cleanse, bro. See if you can go without whatever substance you abuse and just see how it affects you, bro. Yeah. But I ain't judging. I ain't say, you need to be, you know what I'm saying? But just see. Because I ain't know how to function, bro. Like I swear to God. Hell yeah.
What you cold turkey?
Yeah, I did cold turkey for shit show. Yeah,
would you, cause I mean it's a lot of Hennessy, but like I know
people that do more.
Who drank more. Yeah. So you put at the level where you like you're not waking up shaking.
No.
Just over casually.
Nah. I've been drinking since I probably started trying to drink about 15, 16. But it's just, as you get of a legal age and you start making your own money, you ain't gotta hide it. Yeah, we were going hard at 21. Super hard every weekend. Like if I'm cooking, I'm drinking. Like that shit.
People don't realize how much money that shit saves.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Got so much extra money, right?
Man, I lost literally 50 pounds. No working out, just not drinking. That first year, my body just. I like, bro, this shit.
And
crazy.
Then what comes with it too? Like you're probably spending more hours doing activities.
Yeah, well, I started hitting that gym after that first year. I was like, bro, I gotta do something.
But even if you did it, you would instead of like at the party chilling or whatever, you may have been like. I don't know, even if you're more active, you don't walk across the street to the store instead of just ordering some. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just the lifestyle changes.
Cause me, I'm a drink and I want to be in some woman's face and I also want some food. So that shit all gonna correlate. All these careless from this liquor, now I'm finna go eat something big at 12 midnight.
Yeah. Cause that's how I feel about the lean. Like they be saying all these people die from lean. I think they die from the lifestyle that comes with sipping lean.
Yeah, fucking right. Nigga,
Cause I done sipped drink before. I think I got a joint on my ear right now. I smoke weed currently. I done sipped hella drink.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't really like pills, but I've done some pills. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I agree with what you were saying. Like, everybody should stop. I stopped smoking weed for like 3 years. I probably completely sober for like 2 with no drinking.
No shit.
Yeah, and it just.
Why?
I was on papers. We talking about young boy. I know exactly how young boy feel right now. I did like 6 years on paper, so it get like that.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Take your credit though. You was strong for that. Cause I know some niggas on papers and shit. I'm pissing for them. Like you dumb in a bitch. You can't stop. You can't control yourself.
How did y'all? Well, we're not gonna teach.
Yeah. We don't get it now.
We're not gonna teach.
But I'm just saying, bro. Like niggas rather try to beat the system and go around it than just being a man and saying, I can't do this right now till I'm out papers. Or I can't do this till I get a better job. Like that's more important than working.
If you do the math, I said I stopped smoking for 3. But I was on papers for 6.
Yeah, I'm listening.
So I had some, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had to do some of them classes, and that's why I'm saying, like, I know some real alcoholics. Like, and when you see those people, it make you think like, well, can I stop? Like everybody needs to like assess that question. Yourself, that's why I'm like, I agree with the 1 month, because you need to know if you can stop, because if you can't, you may need to go in some of them, because they ain't saying nothing bad to you in rehab. I ain't gonna hold you. I read the book. They ain't telling you nothing bad.
I thought about going, but I ain't go. I thought about going. I was like, I'm good. I can do it by myself.
So what was the moment where you like had to ask yourself that question, like, can I stop drinking? Or?
Whatever that I was gonna say, it wasn't my choice. I got sick. My pancreas was fucking up. And
from drinking?
Yeah, from drinking shit. It wasn't nothing else. So when I found myself at 27, laying in the hospital bed with an IV in my arm, and they told me, we got to test and make sure it's not pancreatic cancer. I was like, bro, is this alcohol and vibing and all this shit, is that way more important than me living?
Yeah.
I was like, hell nah.
Or even if it's not, is that the way you want to be?
That ain't how I want to go out either.
Yeah, nigga want to go out in the storm.
So when all the tests came back, they're like, nah, you ain't got cancer, but you know, your pancreas is inflamed, you've been trying to process too much alcohol, blah, blah, blah. That's the only thing they calculated it to.
Cause you big too, so when you're drinking, you're not feeling. Like if me and you drink together, I'm gonna feel fucked up before you do.
Yeah.
Cause you're bigger than me. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, so motherfuckers don't understand.
You could throw it down and that shit tearing your.
Yeah. So when they were like, so I went like 6 months, like cold turkey, and I'm thinking I'm gonna come back to the doctor and they're gonna release me. Like, all right, you can start drinking. Just drink more water, keep working out. They're like, sir, we cannot honestly tell you you're gonna be okay if you start back drinking. They're like, it's a 50-50 chance. Like, you can end up back in the hospital. So I said, fuck it. I left that shit alone, bro. Well, was it easy? Hell no. Think about your life at 28. Everything revolves around liquor. I just moved in my first house. I'm making good money. I'm single. If I want to go on a date or anything, it's going to be liquor involved. The movies.
The
liquor involved. The hoes want to drink.
I got one homegirl. She was like, it was when I was sober, and she was like, I was telling her, and she was like, oh yeah, I'm trying to find something to do. I was like, you can hang out here if you want to. She said, you ain't got nothing I like.
Nah,
you know
that's what I'm saying?
Crazy. Because she said, but what she said is like, bro, I'm about to go to some nigga section where they buying bottles or some shit for me to get fucked up. Like, and I was like, you know what, you right, go ahead.
Yeah, that shit was humbling, bro. There's a lot of women I ain't even deal with no more. Like, bro, this what we had in common. Like, you came to my house at 8 in the morning, we started drinking tequila.
That happens with friends too.
Like, a lot of dudes ain't no beef, but they don't call me. We don't hang out. Like, we ain't got that in common no more. Our opinions are different. Like,
because you make people, like, just like we was talking about that question, where you got to ask yourself, if you stop drinking, now you're putting it in my face to where I got to address it with myself. So I don't want to see that, bro. We just going to go get fucked up. We not going to think about bro.
Then all the women think I'm judging them. Like, if I come to a woman's house, it's like, I'm like, you want me to bring something? Like, well, I would like some liquor, but you ain't drinking and I don't like drinking alone. I'm like, you better than me, because I drink alone all the time. In your face, after a funeral, at the funeral, I ain't give a damn. But I said, maybe that's why I ended up sick. I'm like, all right. But I'm like, I ain't judging you, but don't nobody believe that. I'm not judging you until if you throw up every Friday, you need to ride home, we got to take care of you, I'm judging you.
So did you immediately cold turkey after you found out from the doctor?
Hell yeah. Bro, I couldn't eat solid food, bro. They said you have to go on a liquid fast for 9 days, then we're going to x-ray your insides, bro, do your MRI. So, bro, hell yeah, I went cold turkey. That shit was hurting, bro. Like the worst cramp you can think of, and it was just a constant pain in my side, bro. I'm like, I couldn't eat shit for 10 days. Nigga tried to go have a bowel movement. That shit was like pushing out a Snicker bar, bro. I'm hell nah, bro.
Damn.
I was like, fuck that, bro. Now, if you consciously put yourself through that shit again, you might be a crackhead, bro. You might be a crackhead.
That's how it was when I started smoking, because I was still smoking. And let me tell y'all something, bro. If you on probation, bro, they are dead serious. They will put you in the slammer. For not following them rules. And there's a lot of rules. They call it papers because you get packets about this big of all the rules.
You know what I'm saying? That shit, your head going back.
Bro, my ass started smoking. This is during COVID. I started smoking again, bro. Jail. Clink, bing. I'm like, bro, and this stupidest thing ever, like, I've seen it too with people who have DUIs. The stupidest thing ever is being locked up for something that you no longer feel. So you're in jail and you're sober. Right. You're no longer high. You know what I'm saying? But you're in jail because you wanted to smoke. So they had put me in jail. I had to add extra to my probation to get out, all that bullshit. And I was like, man, you know what? Let me stop smoking, because it's not as severe as like your health condition, but it's like, why would I logically do that? Because I know what's gonna happen again. But it's just gonna get worse and worse.
Bro, but at least you got a date. I'm not saying it's easy, bro. That shit was hard. But I'm like, at least you got a vision where, all right, in 3 years, I can live free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But me, it's like, damn, bitch, if I can't even try this in 3 years at my wedding, like, what the fuck?
All right, y'all, so look, we just dropped the Patreon. That means access to this full interview early and other few interviews like it, as well as essentially an apprenticeship from me digitally. Now, this Patreon is gonna have 2 tiers. The starter tier is gonna come with early access to full videos, behind the scenes content, tattoo and piercing quick tip, ad-free content, as well as information recommendation. That means any book, ebook, YouTube video, course, whatever I come across, what helps me is gonna help you. Now the second tier, that's only for the hustlers. That's gonna have access to everything I just mentioned, as well as in-depth tattoo videos with technique voiceovers. These are not time lapses. This is full 2, 3, 4 hours, however long it takes me to tat, you're gonna see all of it. We're also gonna have my Piercing 101 guide that's already up, my Piercing 102 guide that's on the way. I'm gonna drop the gems for the entrepreneurs. I'm gonna have things for clothing lines, manufacturers, how to speak with them, etc. I might even do some personal critiques for those trying to be tattoo artists. Be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the Patreon.